I'm gonna just fucking get up here, fucking. Oh my goodness, bro. This shit is pissing me off. I can't do this, bro. You just started. Don't record an audio. Yeah, turn up the game too.
Ready?
Yes, I am late. I am 100% late, guys. This stuff is. I don't even want to talk about it. It doesn't matter. Cause y'all, no, it doesn't matter, guys. Welcome back to the show. Can you turn it down, please? Welcome back to the show, the one and only. Happy Friday. I hope you're excited to be here as much as I am. We got 3 hot topics today. And we're going to take a couple phone calls because I don't know if you watched. Nobody watches my stuff. So I put a video up basically introducing my call-in show. And I'm going to call a few people today. So that's pretty much it. But the 3 topics we have today, we have one topic. We got this Australian cruise apologize for KKK lookalike suits. We're going to talk about Mark Andrews' drop pass and the Bills fan donating money to Mark Andrews Foundation. And then lastly, we are going to talk about the Baltimore 911 call center is partnering with an AI company to fast track people going to jail or something, whatever. But that's all coming up right after this. You can run the intro. The whole thing is goddamn sport. It's the Blasé show. It's the Blasé show. I'm glad to be here for another week, another episode. This is another Friday. We're gonna be taking another couple calls. Since I'm late, I gotta call these people now. They sitting up waiting for me to call them. So let me just call them. I apologize. I gotta get up here. I'm gonna have to. I go on live at 8:00, and in future reference, I'm just gonna have to get up here in the damn morning time. Just be up here all day. So this nurse. So this next person that I'm calling, he left. He called earlier, but I missed the call. So we're gonna see what's going on. Yo.
What's going on, bro?
Well, welcome to the show. For people that don't know, this is one of my BFFs, Nachos. He's a good friend of me. He should be a good friend of you guys. I think he's a cool guy. How you doing, man? How you night going?
I'm doing okay. I had a good day today. Just came back home from the bar.
The bar?
Yes, sir.
Do you drink beer, bro?
Yeah, but that's not what I was drinking tonight. Why? You got something to say against beer?
I don't know if I like beer. I just feel like every time I drink it, I'm like forcing myself to finish it. But that's neither here nor there.
Okay.
As I texted you before.
I heard tonight was advice night.
You said what?
I heard tonight was advice night.
Yes, tonight is advice night, and I think you're one of the good people that we can reach a lot of people with this. So, are you prepared? What's your problem, son? So, young man.
I'm trying to get laid, but I ain't got no teeth. Girls don't like that.
Oh shit. Oh damn. That seems like a dentist problem, gang. I don't know, but I'm not medically inclined to tell you about that one. That's you gotta go to your primary doctor for that one. Shit.
Carol, what starts to this segment?
Uh,
You're
I,
supposed to give me advice, man.
I mean, my advice, honestly, before go, my advice is go to the dentist and maybe start like wear a mask. You know, bitches like that. It's certain, like you gotta find that like what anime bitches like the mask. You know what I'm talking about?
Hell yeah. Well, Naruto mask, I'm saying.
Exactly. Like, shorty, I'm role playing right now. That's why you can't see my teeth. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it G.
Oh yeah, I gotta be Kakashi. Hell yeah, he don't never take his mask off. And when they take his mask off, it's just another mask.
You know I know nothing about damn
Hey,
anime.
but what am I supposed to do when they try to make out and I ain't got no teeth?
Hey man, you just kiss them on the neck and just be like, just let me eat your pussy. You know? Like you gotta know what to avoid. You know what I mean? You have to avoid that. You know what I mean? Cause if you let a bitch see your teeth from the side, you ain't getting no ass, gang.
What teeth though?
Oh, you got zero teeth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dummy. You gotta go to your local doctor, your dentist. You gotta fix that. You shouldn't be, your priorities fucked up. You shouldn't be trying to fuck no hoes, man.
Oh, I appreciate your advice, man. I
That's my advice to you. I think, man.
got a lot to think about.
No, you don't got a lot to think about. Call your insurance right now, see, and let them tell them, yeah, send me to my. Oh my goodness.
All right, bet. All right, well, I'm ready to call him right now. I'll let you know how that goes. When the next time I can call in and update?
Oh, Fridays, 8 p.m. But it's gonna take a couple weeks for you to get that together. So you got some
I'll
time.
let you know what they. All right, say less.
All right, thank you for calling in. Holla, bro.
Already.
All right, all right. So yes, guys, as you can tell, we are handing out advice, good advice. Not, I mean, I don't know about that. I don't know if that advice was any good. You can let me know, but personally, I think you gotta have your priorities in the right place, man. You gotta have your priorities in the right place. And oh my goodness, look at my armpits. Sweater on today, jacket on. I'm just gonna stay hot. Yeah, get your priorities straight. Like I saw. It's an apartment complex that I like to smoke in, and it's basically an apartment complex. And it's not like the best. It's not like Towson. It's not out Towson. It's like pretty ran down. You know what I mean? And they just put in new like chargers for your car. Say if you got like a Tesla, like a charging port, they put those in the apartment. And it's just like, bro, if you have your priorities fucked up, if you live in an apartment and you got an electric car, you know what I'm saying? You get now. That was just for an example of like how your priorities could get fucked up. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get into the first topic before I make my next phone call to the next guest. The first topic is going to be the one that I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save the Mark Andrews for a little later. So for now, I'm gonna talk about this Australian cruise. Before I say anything, before I talk about what happened and the situations around it, I want to show you this video that went viral. So you can play the cruise ship video.
I don't know what happened.
Turn it down so we see.
Housekeeping. Whoa!
Turn that down. So that is a cruise in Australia. They was having a cruise in Australia, and I guess it's a Christmas cruise. And the elves, you would say, because if you noticed in the beginning, in the front of the crowd is Santa Claus, so somebody dressed as Santa Claus, and then there's these they call them snow cones. They said they're supposed to be snow cones. You know what I mean? And they had to make a public apology because basically they look like KKK Klansmen walking around on a cruise ship. You know what I mean? And it's so crazy. I want to make a prediction. This has nothing to do with anything. I predict that the people in the snow cones are Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? Because if you watch the video, you can see like they walk in, like you can see hasta Nino, hasta, like you can see in that. Am I being racist? Okay. But basically, the crews made a statement saying that the costumes was supposed to be snow cones, and they were quickly removed after management was alerted. But if you look at the video, like it's like Disney World, like they're followed by staff. You know what I'm saying? So they had to walk through a good portion of the cruise ship. So I mean, I don't know. I personally, if I was on that cruise ship, I want my money back. You know what I'm saying? Imagine eating your all you can eat tenders and that's walk by. Like that didn't even. They in an article it said that it was a last second costume. Like they didn't have it planned out. They just went around the cruise ship and found like tape and like paper like did it. But that's my prediction. I don't want to be racist, but I think those are Mexicans under there. That's it. That's pretty much the only thing. I always wanted to show that video, and I wanted to talk about that. So, yeah. Before I call this next guest, I want to take a shot for other people watching this. I want you to bear with me. This is a hard show to do. There is I don't have a Netflix deal. I'm not signed with Spotify. There's no white people back there. Shorty is back there, is acting as an engineer. You know what I mean? So this is a hard task. This is not easy to set up and just. I wish I could just pull my phone up and just be like, yeah, I'm on live, y'all. But like, who likes that? Who likes that? You know. So I really hope you guys enjoy it because this is something that I plan on doing for 2025, and this is just what I'm gonna do. So hopefully it get easier. Hopefully it stops stressing me out. Hopefully, yeah. This is what I'm sorry. I'm just venting. So let me call this next person. It's about that time. I wanna call the next person before I go into the next topic. Let me just call him. Cause like I said, these people I was been supposed to they called me already. I missed the call, but I was late. I wasn't live. That's what happened. We gotta be on that.
Gang, gang, gang.
The one and only Zay in the bag.
Uh-huh. Yes, indeed.
What you doing, dog? How you doing?
Shit, man, I'm doing good, man. I was just about to call the number and all that, man. Shout out to the chat, man.
Shout out to the chat.
Big network, man.
Shout out to the two people in here watching right now. I think it's two, like five. It's one of them. One of them numbers.
I was just making a post. It's crazy. I was just making a post on Twitter just right now so niggas can tune into this motherfucker. You know,
bro, you're goddamn Twitter famous. How do you feel about that?
Bro. Oh, you be saying that shit, bro?
I follow you on Twitter, nigga. Yes.
I mean, I don't even know how it happened, bro. It's just because I went to the Eagles gang, and you know that's one of the worst fan bases in the league.
Oh yeah.
So I went in there, you know, posted a little video. Now the whole team, like the fan base, fuck with me on there, bro. Like that, my shit be going crazy. Like I be like, damn. But you know what's crazy, bro?
What?
You know what's really crazy, bro? Mm-hmm. There's gonna be some deep shit, right? So, what's fucking with me about it is because I wish I had like this attention more towards like my music than me fucking with the Falcons and shit. But
yeah.
I'm not mad. Don't get me wrong. It's just like I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. Like, as in like I got a platform now, so I'm trying to like I might start streaming, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I think I might just start doing that, bro.
But you should just like they got that new creator program on Twitter. You pay like $20 a month. You can like literally get paid from like get monetize your views and go live from there and stuff.
I mean, and my shit right there. I mean, I got all the check marks to get monetized for tweeting. But it says I thought it said I had to get 2,000 followers, but it said I got to get 2,000 verified followers, like 2,000 niggas with a blue check.
Yeah, I know what you said. Yeah, that's crazy,
yeah,
bro.
so I'm like, it's crazy, bro. I'm not even going to lie. I blew up on that bitch for like, 3 months?
Yeah.
That shit kind of.
But
I fuck with it.
I remember literally scrolling on my Twitter and seeing like the video that went viral. I was like, damn, that's not Zay with the views on there. I literally that shit
Oh
popped up on my
God.
feed. I'm like, wow. But you definitely it's. I mean, all it takes is time to think, and all you really need is a good idea. You know what I mean? And you can cultivate. You already you're cultivating just your personality is cultivating. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a small step for you. But like I told you,
Shit,
this
I see you.
you said what?
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, but like I texted you before, and I told you what's basically the reasoning why I want to start this call-in show, why you're one of the first people to call in. So I was gonna ask, did you have anything that you want to say or anything you wanted to ask, nigga?
She asked you, or just talk about a topic.
I mean, period. I mean, you can ask me. It don't matter. I mean, it don't matter. It's up to you. Anything was on your mind.
Shit. How you feel about the comedian, you know what I'm saying, Lil Rodney, girl, he funny, you know what I'm saying? He the hottest thing on the streets right now, bro. I love to see it. Like, how you feel about that? Like, bro, really, like, you go on YouTube, bro, you really got videos with Vias and your shade frauds and cops and that.
He about to go
bro,
crazy, bro. That shit crazy. It's good for the city. I mean, I remember I've always been a fan of him. I always been trying to get him on the show and stuff. And like he always been like a kind of like a like we'll DM every now and then and like he'll just mentor me on like what I should do next and like so like I mean it's good for the city. Like honestly, I see it as he winning. Like I personally take that as a win for me. You know what I'm saying? That's a win for the city. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm happy for it. Like he definitely going to do something different. You know, he going to do something better. I'm just excited to see it.
Nah, no bullshit. I'm just happy to see that it's about time we getting some light shed on the city, because it's like every city, like the nigga Vontae said in the Hood vlogs, bro. He said it's been so many cities, like whether it's music or whatever lane you in, it's like Baltimore just still never caught his run. Like we never had our run. Like, you know, Detroit they be having a run, or Florida, like you feel me? All these cities.
I think that's because like that's not even because like of course it is probably a portion of like we black, we like niggas don't we niggas, so nobody want to listen to us type shit. But I think it's all into like the people that did make it to that fork road where they was about to break that stardom. Like all the people, the time after time, they either got locked up, or they even got killed over a bitch or something, or they just they always was either selling drugs or they was just trying to fuck bitches. Like they was never trying to be like a rapper. They was never trying to be like that nigga. So that's what I see just as a consumer. Cause I mean like you can go on like you can go on. You said what?
I just be feeling like I don't want to say I don't know what is it about like Baltimore that just don't like. It's just I feel like niggas even trying. I feel like now compared to like 10 years ago, because you know niggas always had the narrative of like Baltimore don't come together, but I ain't gonna lie, it kind of got better over the years. Cause you see niggas like Roddy Racks. He from West Baltimore. He linking up with niggas like YC Ted and them. You feel me? Linking up with niggas in other parts of the city. Money Jake, you feel me? Like all Young Moves, YG Tech. Like these niggas is from all different parts of the city, and I feel like niggas really more came together. You feel what I'm saying? So
yeah.
We getting there. We getting our foot in the door.
No, for
bro.
real. I definitely
get in the door too, Blasé.
Oh yeah, I have to get in the door because I'm gonna find the good stories. I'm gonna find it. I love talking to people. Like I'm gonna find a story. You know what I mean? I don't care for it being me to get the numbers. Like I told you before. Like it's just, you know what I mean? Baltimore just need that somebody that's willing to sacrifice themselves to get that story up there. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
They need somebody that don't care what people think, or like they not trying to just fuck bitches. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's the problem, bro. If you go through your favorite rapper, Baltimore rapper followers, it's just straight bitches. Like just straight. Like they don't follow they don't follow Drake or nothing.
Bro,
I'm dead ass. After this, after you get off the phone, go to Roddy Racks following and like look at who you just started following. It's straight Baltimore skeezers.
Come on, now he be following rappers and shit, bro.
Bruh, I
Come
mean,
on.
I already looked on it. I already looked at it, but I know for a
He
fact.
said I already looked.
But I'm not trying to
Bro,
diss him or nothing. I
I mean,
fuck with it.
nah, I know you ain't dancing though, but you feel me? I get it. You just try to say niggas just gotta tighten up and not get distracted. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? Once you get your little buzz, don't don't get lazy after you get your little buzz. Cause some niggas will get up there and then feel like they really up there, and then like they ego will get them like not further than what niggas should be. And I feel like niggas in the city should link up with more like artists outside of, Baltimore. I be feeling like niggas be doing it, but they don't do it as much as I feel like they should.
Exactly.
You feel me? To get themselves out there. Niggas don't be, I don't know. Sometimes niggas just don't be wanting to come up to a nigga and introduce themselves just to get a feature. Like niggas don't want to feel like they ass kissing.
Yeah, bro. I mean, that's just the game, bro. This is like, I mean, honestly, like that's just part of the game. Like it's been genocidal. It's been genocidal. Like it's a genocidal weapon against black men that condition us to be fearful of another black man rather than just be like, hey, how you doing, yo? You know what I mean?
Nah, for sure. You feel me? Everybody be too overly tough, man. Motherfuckers gotta just put that tough shit down sometimes. You ain't gotta be tough everywhere. You ain't gotta be tough in corporate. You ain't gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, you can let your guard down. I mean, some niggas don't feel like that. Niggas be like, nah, my guard always up 24/7. But sometimes you gotta get that out your head. Sometimes it's just like,
Yo, before when
maybe it's just me.
No, but yo, when I get off the phone with you, I'm gonna talk about this Mark Andrews drop pass and him ending the season. You got anything to say about that before I start talking about it?
The Mark Andrews pass, bro. That man was cold, bro. I can't that's the only thing I can think, bro. That nigga was cold, bro. He was freezing, bro.
No,
he was thinking too much that whole game, bro, because he already felt like he was in his own head, bro. That was all mental on that pass, on that catch, bro. That's all mental, bro.
Yeah.
He checked out. Like, he wasn't there mentally. Like, that's not the Mark Andrews, you feel me, Baltimore knows. You feel me? Like, niggas know he played way better than that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It just happened. He just chose the wrong game to have his worst game. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, but I'm gonna let you try to go ahead and give you your piece on that, because I know you feel a whole different way than how I feel for real.
Oh yeah, I mean, I got a few things I found from the internet that I'm gonna just try to make a story out of. That's about it.
Oh man.
Yeah. That's it, bro. It's good to hear from you. Hopefully, you get to call up here again and we chop it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Everybody hit the like button, man. Shout out Blasé Network, man. My man doing his thing. You feel what I'm saying?
Thank you. I'm
gonna
trying
be back
to.
on this bitch again.
Yes,
you know
he will be.
So, let's do it.
All right, I'm gonna holler at you, all right?
My nigga.
So that was Zay in the bag coming to talk to us about his new Twitter stardom. We talked about that Baltimore stuff. I mean, I still feel the same. Like all the famous Baltimore niggas, they even fucking hoes or selling drugs. That's just what they do. I mean, like it's nothing else to do in Baltimore. Shit. I mean, but we already talked about that. Let's go into this next topic. Everybody know about the Mark Andrews. This picture right here is a famous picture. Please put up the drop pass picture. This right here, if I send you this picture, I'm going to hang this up on my wall. If I send you this picture, that means that you fumbled me, nigga, and it's over. So, yeah, you can take it off, but that is the famous picture if you don't know. We played against the Buffalo Bills, and after this game, literally after that one pass, the internet broke in flames. I'm talking about, I saw at least 10 to 12, 20 tweets, comments, Instagrams of people asking, what is this nigga address I'm trying to pull up? It's been going, you never seen it. I've seen Baltimore hate on niggas before, but I've never seen niggas hate this much. I mean, it ain't, honestly, as you can tell, if you're from Baltimore, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So right after this touchdown drop pass that had the internet lighting up Mark Andrews and looking for him, I mean, personally, I feel like it should be a law that, like, if something like that happens, like, you need a police escort home again. You're not just about to walk home in the middle of the street. Yeah. So basically, after this game, the Bills fans, particularly this Instagram Buffalo debrief or something, I'll put it up in a video. They basically saw the comments and everybody talking about Mark Andrews negatively and talking about how bad he is. So the Buffalo Bills fans decided to do something nice for us. They decided to start a GoFundMe to raise money to give to Mark Andrews Foundation. Because if you don't know anything if you don't know anything about Mark Andrews, he has type 1 diabetes. So he has a whole foundation basically promoting type 1 diabetes and getting a cure for like kids and stuff. He has his own foundation talking about that. And this Buffalo Bills, just play the video. Can you play the video of the donations?
Hey guys, as you may have seen, we are making a fundraiser for Mark Andrews and juveniles with diabetes. The link to donate will be in the bio of our Instagram. You can donate $1, $5, $10, $50, whatever you want. All the proceeds will go directly to the charity themselves. I won't see a single penny. If you guys want to help the cause, go ahead and donate right now. Go Bills.
Okay, so as you can see, this Buffalo Bills fan page basically posted this video to honor. Thank you, Shorty. Give me the refill. To basically to support Mark Andrews due with the whole drop pass, and they basically raised this GoFundMe on Monday, and by Thursday, as of yesterday, they raised over $100,000 for the type 1 diabetes charity. The funds were raised specifically for that, and it's great to see. It's great. I'm happy. I want personally, as a Baltimore nigga, excuse me, I want to thank the Buffalo Bills for turning around the narrative, because if Baltimore fans left it to itself, somebody would have tried to hurt Mark Andrews, and I'm happy that they really turned this into a positive. I don't know how many Baltimore fans contributed to this GoFundMe, but basically they grossed over $100,000 for Mark Andrews Foundation for type 1 diabetes, and it really turned around. It really turned around the negative. It was starting to highlight the important. Bills fans was forgiving Mark Andrews for dropping the pass as right along with Baltimore. The coach specifically said if it's anybody that can go through a type of loss like this, is Mark Andrews. Basically call him a strong person and everything. And can you put up the picture of the IG post? This picture right here is what Mark. I'm gonna read it to you. Mark Andrews after this game. This is yesterday. I screenshotted this today, so that's one day ago. He posted this yesterday, and Mark Andrews basically said it's impossible to adequately express how I feel. I'm absolutely gutted by what happened on Sunday. I'm devastated to my teammates, my coaches, and Ravens fans. I pour every ounce of my being into playing at the highest level possible because I love my team and the game of football like nothing else. That is why it's taken me until now to collect my thoughts and address this publicly. Even though the shock and disappointment are unlike anything I've felt before, I refuse to let the situation define me. I promise that this adversity will only make me stronger and fuel us as we move forward. Thank you. I thank everyone who has shown me and our team genuine support these past several days. Despite the negativity, I've seen the heartfelt love and encouragement, including from those who have generously donated to the Breakthrough Type 1 Diabetes organization. Even when the moment seems darkest, perspective can reveal that there's a lot of light in this world. I'm going to do my part to bounce back and to contribute it. Hashtag God bless with an emoji and a lock emoji. So this is what he posted to his Instagram. You can take it off now. And that's crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy for the city of Baltimore. Like, you should see. I was gonna take snapshots of certain moments of I was gonna take a snapshots of certain comments and certain tweets, basically these people hating Mark Andrews, but I decided not to do that because I felt like that personally too. Like, that's a lot of pressure. If you don't, I should have put up the video of him dropping the pass, but everybody have seen it twice. Everybody have seen it 3 times. that it's tough. That is tough. Like this is crazy. And I was live watching it. You would have thought 9/11 happened in Baltimore. Like it's like a switch happened and everybody opened up Twitter and said we need to find Mark Andrews. And I'm so like I said, I want to thank the Buffalo Bills fan page. I want to thank Buffalo Bills fans because they could have poured gas on the fire and had us burn our own city down. But instead, they used this attention to Mark Andrews to turn a light to something that he's doing, something that he's dealing with, type 1 diabetes. So if you're watching this and you're any one of them motherfuckers who commented under his page and telling him to die and where he at, I need to find him. You really need to reevaluate. You need to look in the mirror, gang. You need to look in the mirror. It's a sport. You know what I'm saying? I like so. I just wanted to bring this up because it was a big thing in Baltimore. Like you could tell, every single person in Baltimore was in a bad mood Monday. Period. That's just how it was, and it was because of Mark Andrews. But I should have. Oh, it was also a clip I should have added in. Basically, a behind the scenes version of on the bench after that moment. Basically, Lamar Jackson expressing to Mark Andrews that it was a team effort. We lost as a team. It wasn't just him dropping the ball. So, I mean, I wish I would have made that, but I want everyone to take the Ravens losing the. I want the playoffs. I want everyone to take that as a moment, rather than to talk about us not going to the Super Bowl this year. You know what I mean? We have just think. I want you to think about the time we have to get right again for next year. You know what I mean? That's the perfect thing about life. That's the perfect thing. That's why I wanted to talk about this because sports, no matter business, no matter what you're into, you get to start over again. You know, life is about fucking up. You're not. There is no such thing as putting up your first shot and missing. You know, life is about putting up 1,000 shots and making your 990 and second one. That's what it's about. So I hope everyone takes this as a motivational message to stop being a hater. And a shout out Mark Andrews. I personally put him on my bets all the time. I mean, this particular night, that one catch, that one touchdown would have made our bet hit damn near, huh? And I put him for them to win. So, but it's cool. No sweat off my back. Let's get into this next topic. If you're watching this and you're over 21, cheers to you. And cheers to the game. Now, this last topic is about AI. It's making its way into Baltimore. AI has been making its way into Baltimore since April 2024 when Baltimore City Schools said it was rolling out an AI weapons detection system. Basically like a regular security thing that you walk through, and then AI basically looks at the compartments of your bag. I don't know how AI do anything. I just saw this something other today where it was like it's called like GeoSpy or something, geolocation, and it's like you can take a picture from anywhere and put it into this machine, and it can reference it to the exact space where it was taken at. So AI is going crazy. If you're like me, I've been using AI as a creative, you know. AI has helped me out a lot, and I hope that you, as a consumer, feel like you can use it too. Because, I mean, if you don't like AI, I talk to AI as a person. Like, if you know Chat GPT, Microsoft Copilot, I go in there and I talk to Chat. I talk to the AI like it's a person, you know, and it's like the person that, it's like the best business consultant ever, you know. That's just my personal. But I want to talk about how it's entering into the Baltimore city. As of recently, as of 2 days ago, 911, Baltimore City 911 call centers will use AI technology. It's just partnered with an AI company to improve emergency responses. Specifically, the AI system will be able to read real-time photo and video transmissions, and it's also going to be able to do two-way auto. It's going to two-way audio translation and automated routing of non-emergency calls. The system is expected to help the city improve the efficiency of responding to the 3,500 daily 911 calls. Damn, 3,500. I think this is gonna be good for the citizens and bad for the criminals, nigga. You sent me that TikTok for the, yeah, he got a gun. Damn, I didn't even put it on here. But I think it's gonna be good for the citizens. I think this is a good time to transition from a criminal to a citizen. Because before you think you wasn't able to get away because they knew your Instagram. Now they done got your ass with AI. You're not getting arrested by your photos on Instagram. You're not getting arrested by your phone calls. You're getting arrested from AI auto translating, automating rerouting of non-emergency calls. Like they're like this is it's crazy out here how close AI is getting to us, and I think it's going to turn to like I was listening to something about Gary V talking about the future is glasses. Like there's not going to be no phones or like scrolling on iPads. Everybody's going to have a pair of glasses, and I'll be able to hit one of these and send a tweet. You know what I mean? That's where technology is headed. If you look at it, sooner or later, they're already releasing AR glasses with Facebook and stuff like that. So I made this a topic for you to beware of AI, and not only I don't want you to end up being a victim of AI. I want you to take AI as your advantage because me personally, I can talk about so much about AI. Like I use AI to help me find movies. I use AI to help me consult in my business endeavors. Like I never thought about like I never knew how to open up a liquor store until AI came out. You know what I mean? I never even conceived that. I couldn't conceive about how the right way to apply for loans and what the best thing. I never heard of the word debt to income ratio before AI came out. And maybe that's just me being stupid and I don't know anything, but I think you should use AI. You know what I mean? Don't use Google no more. Don't use the internet no more. Use AI because that's where the future is headed. So I just want shout out to the Baltimore City for realizing that I don't like Baltimore City for a lot of reasons. They just came out recently talking about the immigrant situation and about how they're not gonna make people leave and stuff in Baltimore City. But let's not make this. I'm sorry, I'm getting taken away. We're supposed to be talking about AI and the 911 company. That's pretty much it. So is that everything? I think those are all the topics I have. Yeah, those are all the topics I have. Donation. Oh yeah, I did a donation video. That was for the Mark Andrews shit. I'm trying to think if I forgot anything. Let me see if anybody said anything in the comments. Probably not. So we good. We can wrap this up right here. Shout out to everybody that tuned in today. I see the number 14. Like, is that lying? Is that Photoshop? Like, I'm so used to sitting here and talking to myself and like seeing 0 the whole way through. Like now I see the number 14. I'm like, what the hell? People are watching this? Like, I'm not expecting them, but I'm sorry. Thank you to everybody who tuned in today for this one episode. Thank you for everybody who deal with my bullshit. If you want to call in for the next episode and you need a phone number to call, let me say this phone number. Oh, I know it by heart. 202-599-0328. That is the phone number. I leave the line open while I'm on live so I can just answer the call. But when I'm not online, I have it set to go to automatic voicemail. That doesn't mean you won't be able to talk to me. I won't be able to review your comment. That just means that you have to leave a voicemail. So yes, please leave a voicemail for me to talk to you because I've been talking to myself this whole damn time. You hear that? That's silence. I was dead serious. So thank you for tuning in for the number one show. Until next Friday, I'm gonna try to be on time. I have to wake up. I'm gonna have to wake up early as fuck. And I gotta work next Friday. Oh, damn it. Sorry, I'm just venting. Thank you to you guys for tuning in. Trust in AI. Shout out to Mark Andrews. And that's about it. Yeah, I think I covered everything. Good.